Hello everyone, today we're going to play Shinobi for the Sega Master System. This version of the game is way different than the arcade version. The arcade version, you don't have a life bar. Also, the arcade version, if you get knocked back by enemies, you don't take it. It doesn't count as a hit. I like this game, but with that said, I'm going to try my best to not get knocked back. Now, for the first stage, it's best you stay at the bottom so you won't know where they walk and spawn. And you can see above where they spawn too. The hostages are not mandatory in this version of the game. They just count as power-ups, which are very helpful for you to get further in this game. Because trying beating this game without getting a power-up, or this version of the game, is hard. The furthest I've gotten to this game without having to use a level select code was the fourth mission. The fourth mission boss is not even that difficult. But whenever I got to the fourth mission, I didn't have any power-ups or anything. So what I had to do was deal with the boss without power-ups. And you know how well that went. In this level, there's another life max, which refills your life back up. So that's why I'm not worried about my health right now. Alright. We're almost at the first boss. The first boss is very easy. All you have to do is just keep going your weapon to his face. But first, it's recommended you jump so you can get those things that go up there. Once you get it up there, just can you please, thank you. Alright, we're on the second mission. This boss is easy if you... The boss in this mission is easy if you hit him before he has the ability to spawn anything. So that's what I'm going to try to do when I get to the boss. And now that I know that there's a level select code in this game, I might actually have to use that because of the fact that one of the levels are nearly impossible. Like, I don't even know how you're supposed to make it in this version. Alright, I cannot take one more hit. And there's a life max in this level, too. All the bonus does is help you get some little power up. But if you do not succeed, it's okay, it doesn't count as a life. Alright. I'm gonna try my best to not die. It's quite a ways into the stage too. It's gonna go up right from down there to up here like that. I gotta slowly get that screen to scroll. Jump up. Alright. off-screen that enemy over there. And then attack him. Alright. This is where the life max is. Wait, what? Oh, sorry, not that one. This one right here. We're already halfway through the stage. Alright. Make sure you jump above so you don't get hit by him if you're playing this version. Just making sure I don't get hit. Now, that hostage to the right is not even that helpful, so don't even worry about them. Just keep on through the game. This is the final stage of Mission 2. And most of it, you're just going to be jumping. Pretty much. Alright. Just make sure you shoot every time you get the opportunity. Alright. There's no life maxes in this stage. So whatever life you have here, you're gonna have with the boss. Yep. Get your life well, but that doesn't refill it. But whatever. I don't need it refilled if I face it as fast as possible. Alright, we're at the end of the stage. If I can get up there. Why is it so hard to make jumps? Now, the gist of this boss is to hit its light. If you hit its light, it's gonna take a hit, so if I would have attacked him faster. And just like that, we're done. I avoided taking a hit. Now this one has one of the most difficult bosses because of what you have to do to get to beat him. I'll try my best to get to it and show you what I mean. If I don't lose a life, that is. Alright. Just continue on. Here's me forgetting where the enemies are going to be placed at. For like 1 split second. Certain enemies, if you lost them, you don't have to worry about them. As you saw, whenever they ran into me, I took a little piece of health. Alright. Next piece of the stage, but we gotta do this dumb bonus first. Every 100,000 points, I believe it gives you an extra life. Alright. Just gonna continue on. Try your best to avoid taking that shot. At least you don't lose your power up if you take a hit. Dang, that's a huge reset from where he was standing. There is a life max in this stage, and there it is. Pretty much, the rest of the stage is easy if you know where everybody is placed. jump up over this bullet that this one shoots and jump down. Stay to your left and now jump 2 times and then attack him. Jump above that thing and not do what I'm doing right now. That hit both of them? Okay. Now, this part is you timing your jumps correctly. Or you could just do what I just did, and I don't know how I didn't get hit there. Now jump down, you'll be almost at the end of the stage. Alright. I don't know how in the world I hit both of them, but I'll take it. Alright. Alright, make sure you take the top route at first, then drop down. Even though it doesn't do anything beneficial or take care of enemies. There are no life maxes in here, so it's not recommended to take any hits. It's recommended to stay to the top of this part, so shenanigans can't happen. I'm going to use save states for this if I don't get everything set up the way I need it to be set up. So this is basically a pattern. If you shoot at the wrong time, shoot at the wrong time or hit it at the wrong time, you're gonna have to waste more time that you didn't want to waste. One mess up can cost you. Okay. Let me save state because I was expecting to get it. That projectile takes 1 piece of your health. You just have to remember where it places and jumps. Unlike me, who was not paying attention to that. I'm paying attention to attacking him instead. See? Just let it jump and then shoot. And just like that, that's how you do it. Pretty much stay in the pattern. Alright. Now, this boss is easy. The only problem is getting to it. I wish I didn't have to work to get my life bar too. That sucks too. Okay. Question is, can I attack from? Can I attack through the wall? If I can, then this would be helpful. Yes, I can. So I don't have to get too close. Got it. Got him. The further you get into this game, you do not want to take too many hits. Now, as with this stage, I don't know if it has a life max or not, but I'm going to try my best to not take that many hits because I only got 3 more hits from the 2 bar health. 20 enemies that take 2 bars of your health, and only 7 hits for people from, no, not 7, 6 hits from the 1. If I run into them, that is. You have to be on the same, I think you have to be on the same lane for them to throw their little projectile. Alright, saving states. I'm ready for this to be over with because I tried this before. The sword is a detriment right now. Don't care about the on the stage, give me some life. Yep, that worked out. This jump sucks. I knew I was gonna die from that jump, that's why I said this jump sucks. That's the only jump I really have problems with. The ones that are way above the pit. See? And I'm also going to try my best to keep as much health as I can. It's like after these enemies, I'm good. Now when we get to mission 5 and stage 2, whatever they call them in this game, we're going to have a problem. These kinds of enemies, the ones that just jump out with no mirrors. And let's make this jump now. Finally. That was only the 2nd stage of mission 4. I don't know why the first mission is the only one with 2 stages. Everything else has 3. Alright, more jumping. Hopefully there's a life max here. Not bad. If you faint, if you fall or die in any of this, you might as well restart the whole game. Because, oh boy, not having the extra hits or detriment. Because of how this game is made. Alright. Just keep on going. Make sure you get that screen move. Really? Did he just really... There we go, our life max. I jumped and it didn't register. Of course I can make these jumps, but I couldn't make the one that was gonna pretty much end the stage. And I try to jump there too. Right, this is high quality right here. Good job, we made it. Now, this boss is so easy, like, I had no problems with this boss. Oh, got itchy all of a sudden. I don't know what's causing him to get attacked. Last time I faced him, I didn't even have the power-ups. So that tells you how easy he is. Alright, now we're at the end of the game. The last mission, and there are 4. Alright. The only problem I'm gonna have is the fact that whenever I get to the second mission, not second mission, the second piece of this. Just attack him. Just attack. Because I know that's going to attack from below. So let me. Always have a problem with making these kind of jumps. He didn't even jump that time, even though I did press the jump button. Alright. That's a long life bar. It wouldn't be possible if I didn't have stay, seriously. Okay. 5-2. This is why it's impossible for me. Because they never stop. And I don't know how to attack them. Or how to dodge them. Unless there's a life max nearby, I'm gonna pretty much die. See? Like I said, this one is nearly impossible for me. This doesn't help that they attack from behind too. And even if you stop to try to attack them, they can still hit you. So this level is basically built for the arcade version, not this version. Because this is the furthest I made it. Unless there's a life up, I'm screwed. See? See where they come from at the end? They be like, you can't let him win. Alright. I have to say stay after that. I think I'm gonna memorize every single one of their spawn spots. I'm crazy. All I gotta do is off-screen them. Yeah, I think I'm powered up enough. Now 5-3 is way easier than 5-2. I will admit that. But thanks to them power ups, I have the ability to knock them out in one hit mostly. There we go. Just let that enemy come towards you. You don't come towards the enemy. Alright. We're at the end almost, actually. Alright. This boss can be easy if you let it be, but if not, then yeah. Because the arcade version, as I saw it, it was so easy. I don't know how to handle when he's turned into a tornado. It only happens when you off-screen him. That's the only time I ever seen him go into a tornado. Hey, this is great. You don't have invincibility, Brian, so he can pretty much kill you all day. Just like that. Hold on. Alright, we're back. Now let's beat the game for once. No, tell me it's best to just use the sword. Okay. The only problem is the sword has a horrible reach. Does it ever end? Are you supposed to off-screen him again to get rid of it? Because if you off-screen him at all, you pretty much are dead in this version of the game. Why am I itchy all of a sudden? Oh. Okay, this is new. Okay. So after you hit him 3 times, he turns into that until you attack him. Can't this not, even if I would have walked away, it wouldn't have helped anything. You had to go through this game in all in one go. That sword is OP. Okay. Well, at least I can say the sword made up for it. And we beat the game, I think. Yeah, we beat the game. Game over. Okay. So with that, that's the end of this game. I thought there would be a title, an end credits, but guess not. So I hope you enjoy. Hope you have a wonderful day. Goodbye.